come it ain't coming up? Oh, here we go. Let me see if it looks good. Yeah. Hold on now. 1 second, por favor.
Trying to figure out these.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this new technology. Looking through technology so I can see other technology. What's going on here, man? It's just black. Did you start it?
Yeah.
What does it say it's going? It doesn't give you a time?
Man,
this is what happens when a bunch of fucking morons try to work some technological. So, oh yeah, there we go. See, yeah, got some airtime.
there you go, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see? I'm looking at a dude, looking at a dude, looking at a dude.
What?
Yeah, that's it, man. I can't. All right, go. Oh, hold on, man. This is the worst. You gotta get your finger out that way. Where's your microphone at?
What?
Your microphone.
On this side.
That side. And get that intro music. See. Oh, there we go. This is a very sophisticated studio. What's that in the background? Oh, that's an oven mitt.
It's an oven mitt?
Yeah. Let me take that down. I don't like the way that looks. That oven mitt. That be some shit up.
You want some water?
What you gotta go out there?
What that? Don't let me stand up, man.
Alright, so yeah.
People are gonna be seeing my stomach. Live, man. Comfortable morons. Watch out now, PA.
Yeah, comfortable morons.
They ain't seen me until you said my name.
Introduction.
Starter kit.
Inauguration.
Debut.
Debut.
Debut or debut?
Something. So, hey, go back on there and see something.
Which one, man?
To the.
You want to look at herself?
No, I don't look. I was trying to see what happens when you, like, if you just go to the category.
It's still on there. Oh, this is from the very beginning.
No, go back.
Where, man?
Oh, here we go. Yes.
Let me see if it looks good.
Go back?
Where? Oh, here?
Yeah.
More?
Go back, yep.
Alright.
Alright, now.
But I think it's going to let you know on popularity, on how many viewers you got. Like,
Right.
Homeboy's got 53,000. Do I need to search? What do we search for? See, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Don't know how to use this new.
So, go to browse. Oh, this is going to give you a search.
Yeah, it'll give me straight up to it.
How do you search the category, though? That's what I'm saying. Categories right there at the top. Go back. Categories. Click on that arrow.
Click on the categories. It's just going to give me live channels.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is just who's got the
Can't
most
go by the
views.
category?
Maybe.
That's not a category.
These are all different kinds of categories, man. What would the category put it under?
Just chatting.
Just chatting. Dude, these are all the video games people are playing.
So, well, sorry.
Keep on going, man. Keep this conversation going. I'll look for it.
It's alright. I was trying to see something, but anyway, what's up, Twitch? I probably shouldn't say that.
No, man, because this is going on other platforms. Well, now it's out. No, now it's out the bag, man. Yeah, YouTube tried to shut us down. We were talking to. No, we weren't talking to them. The CIA was. What's your microphone? You need to talk to the camera,
I think
man.
we could change it because.
No, you can't shut it down. You gonna shut it down?
Yeah.
Why?
Do it again.
Why?
She don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying?
No, because now it's out there.
Advertising.
The YouTube shut us down.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let us advertise.
Who advertise?
YouTube.
Yeah, talk about how they got shut down, man. CIA was trying to get in contact.
Well, it ain't
with
really
us.
get shut down. It's just you gotta have 1,000 subscribers
All
now
of a sudden.
to go live on your mobile device.
Yeah.
So
What
you gotta have a desktop.
What is this? Yeah, who's got a desktop? I think everybody that streams got a desktop on this site. Because they got the cool backgrounds and
They
shit.
got the headphones.
Yeah, they got-
talking to
yeah.
the headphones.
The
and stuff.
microphones.
Might have to get some of them.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I don't really like being on. Yeah, we'll probably get that.
You can get the ones like
The
that,
head.
little dangly ones, little,
They got, oh yeah, with the microphone
yeah, just like your phone,
with two.
perhaps.
Yeah, probably do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Anyway, today we was going to talk about emotions.
Talk about emotions.
And what are emotions?
Look at that, man. There's one person looking at you. Say hello to that one person. What's going on, man?
Hello, one person.
Or a non-binary person. Yeah. Yeah, talk about your emotions, man. Now you don't want to talk because when somebody's looking at you?
No.
But why you say nah?
I didn't say no.
Yeah, you did.
I said, like I'm gathering my thought. Like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about, nah. I don't want to talk about that now.
Nah.
Now that somebody's looking at me.
it's the whole point. Come on here and talk about emotions.
We were talking about anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about anger.
Getting angry.
And what is anger? You know, where does anger come from? I think most anger is,
It's a response. Right.
yeah, because you don't understand something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're
Confusion.
talking. Yep.
You're confused about something, and it's frustrating
That's what it is. Frustration.
because you don't understand it.
You don't
So,
understand the situation.
It's either fight or flight.
Yeah. So when you're running, is that you get angry when you run, or you get angry when
Definitely.
you fight?
When
you're running, huh?
when you're running, that's the anger.
That's the angry part.
It's
when you run.
what is it called? It's a secondary emotion.
I never heard that.
I think that's what it's called, secondary emotion.
Appreciate you, man. This producer of the background, PA, holla at you. Shout out.
What's up? What's up? What we talking about tonight? What we got going?
Yeah.
Talking about
I'm
anger, man.
gonna tell you something.
Go on,
that's
man.
funny.
Just cut me off. Go on.
Oh, go ahead. What
No,
was
no,
it?
go ahead, man.
No,
I wasn't saying nothing.
Go ahead. When you made
See,
you
with
made
anger
it.
right there. Anger right there. He
Hold
thought
up.
with anger. That's
Hold
a
up.
prime example. Just cut me off.
Hold up.
Fuck it. Just go ahead.
But you made it a point to say that I cut you off.
For comedic relief.
So, but you don't have nothing to say.
No, I don't, because I don't forgot.
What are you gonna
I
say?
forgot what I was going to say. I was trying to give a shout out to PA. And
Oh, okay.
And then he was trying to tell me what the topic was.
That's what it was. I was trying to
Well,
tell PA the topic.
But
I was
know now
over.
this anger
Well, I
issue.
was over here. I was talking to the audience, so I wasn't really paying attention. My bad. But yeah, you give a shout out to the.
Not even give a shout out to the other people that are watching you now, man.
What's up?
Holla at your boy.
But yeah, so we're talking about anger and emotions in general, but where does anger come from? What is anger? So I was about to get this story about me
Go
when I
on, man.
realized that anger is not real. Cause I used to get mad when people cause here's the thing.
Well, go on, man.
You know how back before the law changed, they changed the law to now if you drive around and you're talking on the phone,
Okay.
you get a ticket or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But not too long ago that wasn't the law.
Yeah.
You could ride around talking on your phone, be on your laptop, whatever you want to do.
Ah, don't do that.
So I noticed myself after this law was passed, I would like be looking, and if I see somebody talking on their phone, it would upset me, cause they talking on their phone and they driving, and I'm like, you putting people's lives in danger.
That's the thing.
That's
you being what's it called? I don't know. Keep on going.
Irresponsible?
Irresponsible. Yeah.
But really, I mean, for so long people did it, so I wasn't angry.
But not
about
that
it.
long. To be honest with you,
What?
talking on the phones.
What do you mean?
People don't start talking on the phones.
While they driving?
Yeah.
How you know?
Because phones haven't been out that long, man.
They've been not long enough.
Not that long.
Well, the point
We're
is...
in 2019, 2020.
The
Which
point
one?
is...
Okay, go on.
I didn't get upset then.
Okay.
I didn't get upset until after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So this is when I discovered that some of my anger is selective.
Right.
Right. So then I started to like understand.
So that's when you're talking about is your anger is being made up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not fake, but you bring it upon yourself to be angry.
Right.
It's a response.
Right. A reaction
Yeah. A reaction.
to an action.
A
But every
reaction.
action has a reaction, though.
Equal or opposite.
It does.
So, yeah, that's true. It is an action to a reaction. But you gotta think about it. It's not all about that reaction. It could be how you feeling that day. And somebody just done something stupid. Being a fucking moron.
Yeah, all right. So you get in a fight with your old lady in the morning. She's talking about your breath stinks. You tell her my breath don't stink. And then homeboy cuts you off when you're driving to work.
Yeah,
And then you just lose your shit.
Road rage. There's road
Yeah.
rage right there. Because you're mad at your old lady.
Yeah.
You
Right.
just took that out on that guy because he cut you off.
Yeah.
Right.
When he wasn't even trying to. He might have was, but he wasn't trying.
He might have not even been paying attention.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Like he said, he might have been on his phone.
Yeah,
doing
might have been on the
something
fucking
else.
phone.
Yeah.
So you mad at him?
Yeah.
So now you're mad
Now
at
you
him.
mad at him and her.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you talking shit to both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't understand. Because you can't understand why your wife would tell you something like that,
Breath stinks.
and you can't understand why this whoever is bringing you off the road. That's why you're angry.
But you're not angry because of that.
Why you angry?
Why are you angry? You're probably angry because whatever's going on is reality. You don't want to deal with it. So your breath stink because your fucking breath stinks. You didn't brush your teeth. You didn't throw some mouthwash in there.
Mm-hmm.
And more than likely you're embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a response.
The response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since most of the time, people are very childish. They don't understand. They don't know how to cope
Right.
with the emotions. It just comes out as anger.
When instead of being angry, you should have said, "You know what, baby? Thank you. I need
Right.
to go brush my teeth."
You're
Right.
You know what? Let me
Right.
go brush them again. Let me brush
You know
that
what I'm
tongue
saying?
some more.
Get
Yeah.
a little bit out of that.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me get a little floss with that too. Might be
Yeah.
some breakfast left
Right.
over or
Yeah.
something. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But instead, you, bitch, fuck you. My breath don't motherfucking stink. And go any goddamn way. Bam.
Right. So that would have been the fight would have been to be like, oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot to brush my teeth. I was in a hurry this morning.
Yeah.
That would be the fight. The flight would be like, man, what you talking about? I brush my teeth day and night, 2 times, 3 times a day.
When you know you don't brush them except in the morning.
Yeah. So that's the flight. That's the flight. So a lot of times we want to take the flight. We don't want to fight. We don't want to go them rounds. But on the other hand,
But hold on. In actuality, you're actually fighting
why?
because you're fighting.
Because you're arguing.
Yeah, because you're arguing. Yeah.
You're fighting.
Yeah. It's an emotional response for you.
Yeah,
Your
the
fight or
argument,
flight.
argument is a fight.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a relationship.
Well,
Argument
it's
is
a fight because of what it's actually technically it's not a fight. It's an argument or a quarrel.
Okay, quarrel. It's quarrel.
Whatever.
So
It's not a
quarrel.
fight. So it's flight
Yeah.
because you're running. You're hiding behind.
You're hiding from your emotions.
Right,
Because
yeah.
you don't want to deal with them.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
It might, like you said, it might have made you embarrassed. Or
Right.
instead of saying like that embarrassed me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to hide behind anger.
Yeah.
Or sometimes if you're a Cancer like me and you got a hard
That's what
shell,
I'm.
you just want to have the last word. Bitch, how you gonna say my breath stinking? You ain't even went to the restroom yet.
You know,
You know what I mean? You ain't even went brush your teeth yet. But I was cooking you breakfast or something like that. It still doesn't matter. Your breath stink too. You know what I mean?
so that's what I mean when I say it's a secondary emotion.
Okay.
The first emotion was embarrassment. Maybe
Got
you was
okay.
you know, sad because they, you know, because she said that about you. That's the first emotion. Yeah. But the secondary emotion is the anger. Right. That's the one we tend to show most of the time. You know, because like you say, we don't want to deal with reality. Right. You don't want to be seen as somebody who is embarrassed. You don't want to, you know, it's a vulnerable moment, and you don't want to
show weakness.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay to show weakness. There's nothing wrong with showing weakness. But we have this mentality that, especially men. Oh yeah. Men have to be strong and
the machismo.
You know. Yeah. But that be the ones get knocked out. Trust me, I know. For real though, want to be macho, you know, because that's what we were taught. That's what was programmed. Just like anger was programmed, you know. Think about it. If there wasn't a definition or a word, if the word anger didn't exist or there wasn't a definition, what would you do? What would it be?
The emotion would still be there.
You just wouldn't know what it was or how to explain it.
No.
Then you always be wondering, what is this emotion? What is this that's going on? Why can't I explain this? Then you're going to get even more angry because you can't explain it.
The emotion comes from the word. No. From the definition. Because you're taught what anger is. So it's, If you didn't have, if the word didn't exist and the definition didn't exist, anger wouldn't exist.
I don't think so, man. Because even before the time of written language, so check it out. So dogs don't know language. Dogs don't know anger, but you can see different emotions. You can see when you try to go in and you try to reach from a dog that's not behaved well. You try to reach for his food. He's going to show you his teeth.
That's not anger.
Why not?
That's self-defense.
That ain't.
You're trying to take his food. He's trying to defend his meal. He's trying to get his defense. His.
But okay, but still,
hold on.
It might be self-defense, but in that self-defense, what did he show you to let you know that he was defending himself?
Did he show you that, or did you see that?
He showed it to you. How did you see it if he didn't show it to you?
If he don't know anger, how is he showing you anger?
Because he just showed me his teeth and
that's what I'm saying. Because you see anger.
But the dog don't know anger.
Right.
Okay,
but you see.
But it's showing
we can take it back even to ancient times before that. We can take it to the dinosaurs.
I don't know where this is going, but keep on going.
Didn't they have anger too? You go and steal their egg. What do they do?
I don't think nobody was stealing their eggs.
They got them little dinosaurs, them little egg snatchers, man.
Yeah, there was the little raptors and raptors and shit that was gonna steal eggs and stuff. So what you think the big dinosaurs
hold
get angry and try to stomp on them or something like that, right?
What? What makes you think dinosaurs were stomping on dinosaurs and stealing the other dinosaurs' eggs?
When T-Rex running around eating the other dinosaurs?
Man, you watch too much Jurassic Park, man.
But I think animals do show emotion.
Okay, so you saying animals do show emotion.
I'm not saying.
Teach a dog anger.
I'm not saying animals.
You can teach a dog not to be angry.
Hold on.
Yeah. You can teach a dog not to growl at you or whatever when reaching for his food or when you whatever or another dog walk up and try to get his food. Or how about just chasing behind a cat for no reason just because that's what he's supposed to do that he knows.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not saying that animals don't show anger.
Oh, you just said they don't.
Let me finish. I'm saying that the reason they show anger is because we are programmed to understand. We're programmed to understand and recognize anger. So that's why they showing it, because we see it.
So you saying they ain't angry, what are they?
What are they?
They ain't happy.
They ain't happy.
No.
Okay.
Why I gotta be happy or angry?
That's just because
it's one of the order.
Okay,
it's one
so
of the
you're
order.
just saying they're just being emotional.
No, what I'm saying is I'm trying to show you how we program.
They're being emotional is what you're saying. They're just being emotional.
I don't know why they got to be doing something. I understand. Well, because we're
okay. So we're just seeing emotions. We're not seeing anger.
You seeing what you want to see. It's perspective.
No.
I don't know about that, man.
No.
You see a dog teeth, that tells you he's angry.
Okay.
But you're trying to take his food.
But that's showing the other dogs too. Back the fuck up. So I don't like the situation, but whatever it is, the anger, like you said, it's just a definition, right? But it's not because of what you know it is.
Because the dog don't know the definition, right? No. But he telling this motherfucker to back.
That's what y'all keep saying the same thing. But I'm trying to tell you that the reason the dog is angry is because you see anger. The dog didn't say, I'm angry, back up.
No, you're right. Okay.
So the dog is angry because he showed you, and what you did before. That's what makes.
He's giving you a response.
Right, to you trying to take his food.
Right.
So if somebody try to take your food, what are you gonna do?
Or it depends who it is.
What do you mean?
Depends who's trying to take my food.
All right, if I take your food, what you gonna do?
I'll let you have my food. If my kids are trying to take my food, fuck, go and have my food. Well,
obviously we're not talking. We're talking about because you're trying to take the dog food. I guess you're not.
But just like I said, you can train the dog not to have that emotion.
Right. But
you can't train a human.
Okay, if somebody try to take your food, what you gonna do?
It depends on who it is.
That's what I said.
They don't want to play, right?
No, it's I mean, so you saying if your mama walk up and take your food, you're gonna let her have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it ain't about me.
Okay, if my mama walk up and try to take my food, I'm gonna let her have it.
All I'm trying to do.
If you walked up and tried to take my food,
okay, what if you sitting down?
Okay,
hold on.
No, I got one for you. I got an example for you.
Okay.
What if I'm sitting in a restaurant?
Now you trying to make it what you want.
No, I'm making it what you saying.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in a restaurant.
Right.
And somebody that I didn't even know just walked up and tried to take my food.
Right.
Well, it depends on how they are. I mean, if it's a old homeless person or something like that, I might let him have the food. I might even give him the food.
Okay, what if it's not a homeless person?
Now, if you're just a fat motherfucker that's greedy, you just got to eat, I'm going to slap the shit out your ass because you just got to eat. I'm hungry, motherfucker.
No, hold on, listen. Check this out. What if, here's a scenario.
Go on,
you sit down at a restaurant, you just order your food, you about to bite your burger, and somebody just come and take it right out your hand.
Don't stand up.
However, this guy ordered something else, and he like, I don't like what I ordered. I want your burger, and he take it out your hand.
Yeah, then we're gonna have some problems.
You gonna be angry?
Yeah.
You gonna be angry, right?
Yeah.
So you understand what type. Listen, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So you already know, like, based off of you, right?
Yeah.
You know how you gonna feel.
Yeah.
You know what you will present.
Yeah.
If somebody take your food, right?
Okay.
So when you try to take the food from the dog, you're reflecting. It's like you're thinking in like a reflection, you know, or a mirror, like a mirror, like the thing that you see that you would do, or how you would feel. You assume that's how the dog will feel.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's how. Yeah.
I mean, in a way it is, but in a way it's not. I mean, because this dude just said, I don't like what I ordered, so I'm going to take your burger.
Right.
You could have ordered the same burger I had.
It's not about the dude, though.
You could have came, okay, well, the dude could have came and asked me what the fuck I ordered, then he could have got it himself.
But did this happen to you or something?
No, but I'm just saying. Because I don't eat much, but what I do, you ain't finna just go take it.
I'm just trying to open the show the connection, because that, you know, so you try to make some sense, because the dog can't tell you what he's feeling, right?
And I mean,
that's true.
I mean,
but the dog could have done like I done. The dog could have done like I done.
The dog can never tell you what he's feeling. It's all assumption.
Okay. Well,
if you know the dog, then you know what's up. Now, you shouldn't be trying to just go take no ordering any dog food anyway. Because, I mean, that's just like you said. Somebody just come out of the blue and try to take my food.
Right, because you know what you going to do.
I mean, I'm going to assume that dog is going to do that. If I don't know that dog, I'm going to look for his food.
Why?
What the fuck I look like?
Why you going to assume that?
Because these are dogs. That's what I'm going to assume, nigga. What you doing? Who the fuck are you?
All right.
But hold when I get onto my dog, because he done ate something, he likes to eat
The
tissue
trash
paper.
or
Yeah.
the tissue or
Yeah.
like damn fool you just go steal
Hold
the
on,
bread
hold on.
off the counter or something. Go ahead.
And I go and get on to him. I say, hey! He tucks down. Puts the tail in between his legs. Dog knows I'm fucked up.
Okay.
So what is she showing?
Fear.
Fear, what's the difference between fear and anger? So how come the dog ain't showing anger, but now the dog's showing fear?
I'm not saying the dog ain't showing anger.
That's what you were saying earlier, wasn't it?
I'm saying the reason the dog is showing anger is because of what we know. Like, because we're programmed to.
I don't think it's programmed.
Well, all right, I ain't gonna say program.
Okay.
But because there's a definition, this in a scale, because it's a scale of anger. Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, I want you to
Because
finish.
there's a word and there's a definition, it defines what you're feeling. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And doing a certain situation or a certain moment or whatever, you have to fit into that definition to be classified as anger, right? Otherwise, you're something else. Happy. You can't be angry and
I'm angry and happy at all at the same time.
you can't be.
Yes, I am.
You have to be one or the other.
No, you don't.
How
I
can
don't
you
know about that.
How can you be angry and happy
That's
at the
good.
same time?
That's
You
PA.
can be angry and happy at the same time.
Why?
Right now, I'm hurt and happy at the same time.
Okay.
I'm hurt about a situation that's going on in my life and everything.
Okay.
But I'm happy because I'm here with y'all and we're having this conversation and we're going through this job and everything.
Okay.
So I'm happy and hurt at the same time. So why can't I be happy and angry at the same time?
I feel it.
Because
Yeah.
I am kind of pissed off about the situation too.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm happy, angry, and hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just what I show, what you see at the time.
Oh, your perception.
That's what I say.
Your perception.
It's your
What
perception.
you see at the
Right.
time.
Go on,
What you
PA.
see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I understand what you're saying. But now think about this. You're trying to say we're programmed like that. So when we come out the womb, we're programmed like that.
No, you're not.
So don't a baby get angry when you don't feed him a bottle?
Right.
I mean, I don't.
You got shit
That's
on
what I'm
himself?
saying. Is it
And he
angry?
pissed off, he hollering and
Is
crying, and he might piss on
He
you when you
hungry.
take that crap off.
He hungry. He hungry.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Or she, he or she.
How about this? Your son. Oh, how about this? I got a better example. Us being who we are to each other. When we was younger, 2, 3 years old, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't programmed to know anger or nothing like that. We didn't know the definition of anger, happy or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you came over there and took my goddamn toy and I slapped the shit out of you with it, what was that? Or I came over there and hit you with something to get my toy back. What was
I
that?
don't remember that.
Just saying in general.
Oh, I don't remember that. So, okay. You did that.
Was we programmed to know that?
Maybe you seen it somewhere else.
Well, here we go. Where I see? What did I see?
It could have been something you seen on TV.
Here we go.
Some kind of way you knew to react in that.
No.
You don't hold
No,
on.
I know you took
Just
my
like-
toy and you weren't supposed to take my toy and I wanted it back.
Yeah. But just like you just said, you don't born that way.
Exactly.
So well, okay, tell me this. Both
Okay,
of y'all.
tell me this then.
Both of y'all.
Show me this. Out of your perspective, sir. You have 3 sons. And at their ages, don't they show anger?
I think they show anger because they don't know how to deal with their emotions. I think that's what we were talking about earlier. Anger is almost like
this. No, I'm back. Go ahead. Cause I'm like, what?
just when you show, it's just not anger is not.
See, the producer wasn't supposed to get in this conversation.
Anger is not a childish emotion, but an outburst
It is.
of anger
That's what it is.
childish because you don't know at that particular time or event, you don't know how to process it. So it can be just a split reaction where somebody tries to take a cheeseburger and it's just that reaction. But then if you step back a little bit, let me think about this.
Yeah, now
Man,
at our age,
Yeah.
we can say that. We can say now that we know since we know what anger is, we can say that. We can say, oh, wait a minute, okay, that might have been just a moron tripping with himself. Don't worry about it. Let him make it this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the time, don't forget that you are still angry.
Hold on, B.A. We done missed all these comments, man.
We did?
We just ignored them.
Oh, really? Some people commented?
They were commenting, man. They're, yo, guys, y'all look chill as fuck. We would have hollered back at you, man. We don't know how to work this, man.
Now
y'all
we know how
read
to
chat?
do it.
No, obviously we don't read chat, man. Comfortable, I expect something like dumb and dumber here. That's exactly what y'all getting is dumb and dumber. This is a very meta interpretation of animals. I don't know what that means. They are mostly mellow. Yeah, probably. See, now we gotta have this chat on. Alright. My bad, man. Come on back.
Man, they don't notify you when you get a chat.
No, they don't.
So yeah, most of the time it is Morons. But
yeah, go on.
Kind of got a little.
Go on, Pierre. My bad, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So these guys look chill as fuck.
See, we took that chat off because half my face, I can't see my face. So I gotta be all up in Rob's space. Oh, man, we done lost.
Alright, why you think, just to clear things up,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, we don't get angry.
No, everybody gets
I'm saying,
No,
I'm trying
I know what I was
I'm trying to say like why and where does it come from?
Yeah, but I was saying like, we gotta understand that sometimes people are just morons. And
like us.
And like, we gotta be like, okay, that person wouldn't they just tripping with themselves. They didn't realize what they done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's
but
up?
At the time, you are still angry, but you caught yourself not to get angry, well, not to react to that person.
Yeah.
But you're still angry because you're still thinking about it.
Oh, so here's what. Okay, so going on that. So we were talking about going on. So when two people get into an argument or
how you chat,
a heated
man.
debate, the anger you feed off of the anger, right?
Yeah.
So if you get into an argument with your old lady and you start laughing at her,
that's gonna piss off even more.
You just threw gasoline on that fire, right?
Or else
Because you
be like,
swapped it on her.
Yeah. Or else you be like, okay, you know what? You right. Just don't even.
She might same thing. She gonna get pissed off. Like, no, hold on.
You ain't just gonna cut the conversation like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right. Sometimes we have to understand. So you have to have an understanding of anger, not to be angry.
Right.
But you're still gonna be angry. So you have to have an understanding of anger, not to have a reaction to the moron while you're angry.
And then you have to understand when you're angry.
And understand you
Yeah.
are always angry. You're just not showing it.
Think so?
Always.
Huh. What y'all think? You always angry? You just don't show it? You might be.
You're always angry, you just don't show it. And then you do other things to make it like you're not angry, or you try to do other things to take your mind off the anger, but you're still angry. You're still contemplating, like when you're walking and talking to yourself, like this old dumbass bitch here. I should have told that hoe this. I should have told that. Ain't you still angry?
But
You just didn't have no reaction to that person.
But I think there might be some other people that are just the exact opposite, though.
Always happy?
Always happy.
Well, I feel sorry if they get angry.
I think there's
Because
got,
then they're just going to snap.
and then I think there's got to be people that just don't feel emotion in general. They don't feel anger. They don't feel happiness. It's just nothing.
Well, if you go find that monk, let me meet him. Because he needs to teach me a little bit. 'Cause
Right,
he
so-
he got to be like a monk or something.
There we go, a monk. You think monks are angry?
Yeah.
Angry?
Monks are angry. Why do you think they went to the monastery? Why do you think they went to go be a monk?
Okay, but
Because
hold up.
something happened. Because they was angry.
Hold
so
up,
they
you
had
can't-
to go try to find a way
Right.
to
You
get
can't
them
hold on.
right.
You can't go.
Hold on, man.
You
What do you raise
can't
your voice
go
for?
because you can't go to be a monk if you're a monk.
You just said, do you,
I said, do you think monks are angry?
why do you think he went to be a monk?
Never mind.
He's looking for enlightenment.
So when he find his
So
enlightenment,
you think you're
You
born
never
as a
gonna
monk?
find it.
listen.
Do you think you're born as a monk?
Man, y'all raising y'all's voices.
I'm
What's
not
going
saying
on?
that's not what I'm saying. You can't be. That's what you can't be.
Hold on,
okay,
man.
this is what I'm saying. If you a monk, are you going to be a monk?
How do you know? Are you a monk?
No, I'm saying, if I'm a monk,
But you're not.
if I was a monk, would I go literally
To be a monk?
to be a monk?
I'm gonna
No.
go so I can fucking
That's what I'm
learn
No,
some
but
shit, man.
how? Oh, no,
Okay,
why
check
did you
this out.
become a monk?
I'm not a monk.
But if you were a monk, why did you become a monk?
All I'm trying to say is
Okay, hold on, man. You know what the story of Buddha is?
no.
You don't know? You know the
To find
story?
enlightenment.
No, but who Buddha was?
No.
I'm gonna fuck this all up. Buddha is actually Indian. You know the fat Chinese dude? He's an Indian from India.
Yeah.
So he was, I think, facing persecution or some shit
He
from
was going through
somebody.
something or something.
Yeah. So he had to flee India and go into China, and that's how he started.
And then he left. Then he found enlightenment. He was
Yeah.
trying, but he left because he was running.
Yeah.
But do you think he ran because he was scared, or what? He ran because he didn't want to get angry and have to kill all of them, probably, or something like that, or die, right?
I think he was Indian prince. That's what. it
Well,
was.
you know what?
Yeah, Indian prince.
Until you try to understand what anger is, you will always be angry.
But I think people.
Because I'm not sitting here and saying what I'm trying to say is like anger. Man, it just I don't know. I just have a different look at it. I get angry though. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I
Well,
don't.
I think
I'm not saying I
most of
don't
us
get
do.
angry. I get angry, but I also try to understand it, and I try to understand like you said. Sometimes it's a split reaction.
Yeah.
Like if I go into a situation and I'm telling myself don't get angry, how is it that I still get angry? How is it I still get angry?
How do you still get angry?
Right.
You tell yourself
Because
don't get angry
right because
you reacted to that moron
and then
instead of saying, "Why am I still in this situation?"
but also another part of me is like I'm still stuck on the fact that
Your breath stinks in the morning. Your
It
wife
exists.
called you out on it.
no, I'm stuck on the fact that it exists because I don't think people will run around angry and then somebody was like, "That's anger."
Mm,
No.
I don't think it happened. I think anger was described first to something that maybe people didn't understand, so they put a term on it and
But
coined
that's
it
all.
as this definition.
That's what language is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what language is. But how these words is what they describe.
But how far do anger go?
I don't know.
all the way.
I don't know. I mean,
like,
I don't
like
think
I was saying earlier, elephants didn't. Dinosaurs didn't have no language like that.
But I think going what you just said, the elephants, there's a story about some elephants that they done seen some people that killed one of their people, not their people,
Oh, yeah, I
but
seen
their
that
elephants.
thing.
They recognized them. They ran over there and stomped on them,
And the lion ate him.
and I think the lion fucking ate them.
Yeah, the lion ate him.
So that's an angry fucking elephant.
But do y'all know elephants have like the best memory?
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
forget
they're
shit.
highly intelligent animals.
They don't forget nothing.
But then,
bro.
just like you was talking about, like when you saying like, okay, you finna get in this situation, you're telling yourself not to get angry, right?
Yep.
And you get in a situation, you still get angry, even if you don't react to that moron. You are still angry when you walking to your.
What moron? What moron?
The person that you was finna get into the situation with.
Oh,
I'm just saying, because in your mind you're like, man, this person.
this some
is
high
fucking
quality
dumb,
H2O right here.
In your mind, you're like, man, this person is just fucking dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn, they get on my fucking nerves or something like that. Or they just stupid or something, right? So, I mean, even though you don't react to them or whatever, even though you might walk away or whatever, you still angry because you still talking to yourself like, man,
Yeah.
dumb, man. Why the fuck did you even say that stupid ass shit? You know what I'm saying? I should have just slapped the shit out of his ass. But I'm lucky I did. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That's anger. You just vented it in a different way, but it's still anger. Maybe that's what we should have been saying. How do we vent anger in a different way? Because some people take anger and try to flip it and make it like a happy thing. Oh, nigga, you just joking. And go. But in their mind, they still angry because like that nigga said that whole ass shit, man.
I don't.
Shit,
But
man,
I.
he say some shit like that. Oh, I might hit him in the nose.
All right. So here's a question: do you think you need to be angry?
Do you think you need?
Do you think you need anger?
Yes.
Why?
Because if you don't have anger and you don't vent, then you're just gonna have everything all bottled up. And when you snap, then what the fuck anger gonna come
So
out?
you got so.
Just imagine, say everything you take and just
Nah.
say, okay.
I'm not gonna
hey, don't worry
imagine.
about it.
I'm not gonna imagine.
Okay, well, just listen to what I'm saying then. Just say you take everything, like, all right, I'm gonna take that. Don't worry about it. You good. Whatever. I'm good. Da da da. Then you take something else. Then you take something else. Then you take something else. You don't get angry. You never get angry. So what's gonna happen when that one time you get angry? What you gonna do? Turn green? You know, then you gonna be the hawk and you just wanna tear up some shit.
But why
everybody that get in your
Hold on,
way, you
hold
just
on.
gonna wanna slap because you angry now.
Why?
You been thinking about this shit for 20 years. I ain't got angry in 20 years. And this is not this one event that made you angry.
This is
and you
listen.
gonna take that whole 20 years
Check
out
it
on
out.
that one person.
Listen. Why do you have to have anger to vent?
How else you gonna vent?
Just vent.
That's still anger. Once you feel you need to vent and release that, that's anger you're releasing. That's just not me saying, okay, well, I need to just sit down and talk to somebody. If you just need to sit down and talk to somebody because you're thinking about something, that's most likely going to be anger.
I think you need to sit down and talk to somebody.
I really do. So you're angry all the time.
Okay. So yeah, so
I think I'm even angry when I'm asleep. Y'all don't even know it.
Let's talk about happiness, man.
Happiness. Wow.
that's
a big
a
one.
no, that's a song that what's his name wrote?
Who?
I'm happy.
I know the song you're talking about.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy.
I know the song
Who
you're
is
talking
it?
about. Who was that? I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah,
Somebody wrote that song.
somebody did.
Man, I can't
But what if
remember.
he's just hiding his anger?
Mm-mm.
No, we're going off that. We're
He
going
was-
happiness.
You can vent to someone anytime you want.
Oh yeah, let's read that.
Thank you, not just when you're angry. Thank you. That's
Angry,
exactly
man. You
what
gotta-
I'm
angry,
saying.
not angry. What? Angry, like you really get hangry?
It says angry, not angry. What are you talking about?
You said angry.
Yeah, you
I didn't say angry.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
Anyway, so they say you can vent to someone.
You can vent to someone anytime you want, not just when you're angry.
Yeah.
Cause I
That's
said it again.
That's true. But most of the time when you vent to someone, what is it about? A
It could be
problem.
about.
Being angry.
I mean,
It's gonna be a problem.
Most of the time, she's being angry, man.
It's gonna be a problem about something.
Yeah.
right.
And half of the time, the reason you vent to someone is because you're angry and you can't vent to that person that you're angry at.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
you
you gotta
can.
go to someone else. And
Well, I
vent. Because
mean-
if you vent to that person, it's gonna escalate into an argument because you're angry.
I don't know.
Wrap that up, whatever who just.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
appreciate you,
thank you for clearing that up because
How do you
can.
pronounce that? Mr. Joe.
Joey,
Joea.
Joey,
Joea FC 98.
no,
I
it's,
can't read, that's why I gotta get so close to the fucking screen. Or I can't see.
Well, I hope him and his wife get along just well, and they don't get.
But so
Yes.
no, because sometimes you can vent to people. You can tell them about, how much gains, or you can talk about, like you made all A's on your report card.
Yeah, you can.
But you can say
That's
that.
not venting. That's talking.
That
Yeah.
is venting.
That's
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm talking about. Because we always got to go. This is what it is, and that's what we want to stick to. But it's
But-
not.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't be defined
okay, so if
to
you're saying
these.
that just talking to someone is venting, then okay.
Yeah, that's what
But
it is. man.
let's try not to be defined by
By the definition of
right.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be confined to the constructs.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that's what.
Like we confined to the dome, huh?
We ain't getting
Oh, I
we
ain't
getting
gonna go
into
on that, but
Yeah, so let's
that's
go to
what I'm
happiness,
talking
man.
about. Happiness.
Let's go to happiness.
Like I said, that's a song by
Yeah,
what is
we
his
ain't
name?
talking about that song, man.
That's the song. When I think of happy, that song comes to my head.
I think it happened.
Okay.
Cause we're happy. Happy, what is his name?
Dang, what is it? I know.
Dang, man, I can't believe. Oh, for real.
Yeah, it is for real. Look,
Who
somebody
is?
put it up there.
No,
For
ain't
real.
nobody put it up there. I came
but
up
it
there
is
with
for
on my
real.
own. What you talking about?
You ain't gotta get.
Yeah, why you gotta get angry, man? Somebody who ought to give you no
I'm not
You see
getting
credit.
that
angry.
facial expression? God,
I'm not getting angry. Thank you for the water. But yeah, I think about that song because everybody in the video is dancing and they happy.
Okay.
But
Now when it
the
comes
same
to
thing.
happiness, what
same
is-
thing.
Yeah, like you said,
Same
what is
thing.
happiness?
Same thing. Same thing. I'm not changing it. It's the same thing.
What are
Emotions.
you talking
period.
about?
What am I talking about? Is because the only thing you're only gonna get happy about certain things.
So what are you when you're not doing those certain things?
There's no definition for that.
There's no definition.
There's no word for what are you doing. What's in between happiness and sad?
hurt.
There can be a lot of things, man.
What is it?
Like you said, hurt,
Hurt.
Okay.
Angry,
depressed.
Okay. So
Anger?
hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt is not sad.
Shitty feeling.
Is that a level of sadness? There's a different levels. There's gotta be different levels.
There are levels. It's a scale.
Yeah.
They be like,
I mean, they got
they be
both.
like, rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
They already confined you. What I'm feeling is way past 10. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Then that's gotta
well,
be 10.
Well, instead.
Nah, there you
instead-
go. There's no bubble and no line, so you can write in your own thing.
Well, instead, right over the 10 then.
Add another 0 on that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Put 100 on that.
Hold
bitch.
on. When you're angry, you let more out to the person, but venting isn't always when you're angry.
Angry, man.
Angry.
You're making me angry that you don't know how to pronounce that word right.
What he keep
You
saying.
might just not agree with someone. Does
Something, man.
Huh?
With something. You might not agree with something.
Well, it's okay.
Does that mean
it's okay
you're
to
venting?
Agree to disagree.
No. Hold on, let me read this again. When you're angry, you let.
You just said it. You said angry.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
What are y'all reading?
He's got this stupid font on here, man. I can't read it.
What are you talking about? That's the normal font.
No, this is the normal font. That's the normal font. Oh, look, I got it.
That's
right.
a stupid font.
This ain't stupid. I can read this. Look, when you're angry, you let angry. That's what I said, right? When you're let's see. Now, what's it
It
called?
says when you're angry,
When you're angry, you let more out to the person. But
hangry.
venting. That's what we're talking.
That's
what
what
I
we
get.
keep saying.
I
hangry.
get all hangry in the
Right,
fucking afternoon.
That's when you hungry and angry.
Yeah.
Right? No, you angry because you hungry.
No, you hungry,
you hungry.
and then because you hungry, you angry.
Or you hungry because you angry.
My
Yeah.
wife get like that real bad.
You hungry because you angry. Yeah, hangry.
I have to
might
be like,
just
man,
not agree with
just
something
here, baby, let's go
doesn't
get
mean
something to
you're
eat,
venting.
something. I don't care.
No, yeah, like you said, no. Just because you don't agree with something, don't mean you're venting.
You might just not agree with something. Does that mean you're venting?
No,
No.
no.
That means you're talking.
Hold on.
Yeah,
you,
you're just talking.
business, same
you
thing.
might just not agree with something. Does that mean you're venting?
It's no. That means you agree to disagree.
I think
but
this
you're
is
still
I
angry.
think this is a paradox question.
I don't know what that is.
They
Paradox?
said when you're angry, that don't mean that you are.
A
you
paradox is like which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh yeah, we already had that discussion. Yeah.
But it was
No,
like,
I don't
but
think
they
it's like
said,
that.
like when you're angry, that doesn't mean you talk so vent
Yeah,
to someone.
yeah. When you're venting,
Does
yeah.
that mean you're venting or not?
Oh, so when you angry.
Yeah.
So when you angry and you talking to somebody,
no,
does-
it's just saying y'all just don't agree.
right,
Gotta
you
read
just
the
don't
question,
agree.
man.
That's what
That's
I
the
said.
answer,
You might
the
just
response.
not agree with something.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Does
But
that
you can
mean you're
agree, You
venting?
can agree to disagree, but you're
Yeah.
still angry because. you
Well,
really
it's about
wanna- you
venting.
really-
It's not
No,
about
yeah,
anger.
it's
It's
You
about
really
venting.
want to when you're venting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
when you
venting.
just talking
Calm
about
down.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
we just talking, and then maybe you talking about like, look, my wife said my breath stink,
Okay,
and I
well-
didn't agree with her, and then it's like, well, maybe your
Oh.
breath did stink.
Well,
Thank
then
you.
you just agreed to disagree.
Thank
You're
you
not
for
angry.
pointing that out because let's talk about hangry.
Angry.
Hangry.
I know what that is. If you
That's
talk about
but how
being
long
angry,
has this word been around?
I don't know.
it just came up? I ain't never heard of it.
I think
before.
Snickers made that up.
So what were you before that?
You was hungry.
You're
and-
just an asshole because
You was
you.
hungry and angry.
Were you? Or were you just hungry?
You was hungry, and then that person came over there talking crazy or said something that you weren't trying to hear. You just was like, man, I'm fucking hungry.
Just
and then somebody came up and he was like, leave me the fuck alone right now. I ain't ate nothing today. My sugar might be up. My blood pressure might be down. Any goddamn thing. You just might not be feeling it at the time.
Or you just hungry and you don't feel well.
Rob doesn't see me when I'm angry.
But what happens when that person comes up? What happens? You're not hungry anymore. You're angry.
Look, man, we're gonna have a really deep conversation after this because what person you talking about? What's going on? Something going on. We're
we're talking about happiness, man. We're talking about being happy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we was commenting on the comment.
Yeah, when you happy.
We was commenting on the comment about hangry or whatever.
Where you lot from?
Where you lot from? Where are you lot from?
Texas.
Where are you lot from?
Texas, man.
Texas?
Yeah.
Why you say Texas?
That's where you from.
It don't say where you from. It said where are you lot from?
Look like it's supposed to be saying where you like from, like where y'all like
yeah.
from.
Oh, like where are you like from?
Yeah. Or maybe where are y'all? Where are y'all from? Maybe
so they say, I get what they saying. So where are you like from to where you're always angry or
no?
Why you
that's not what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe
calm down.
Hold on, man. See, okay, hold on.
They might be saying it might be the community or the people or something that you're around that you're always angry or something.
So
where you like from?
You're right.
Check it out, man. Look, when somebody tells you to calm down, what happens then?
When somebody tells me to calm down?
Yeah. Hold on, motherfucker. Don't tell me to calm down. Because I'm going to let you know right now, right?
Right. It all depends on who says it.
It escalates it even more.
That's one of them things like the food. It all depends on who says it.
Who says?
Like who says and how they say it too.
Wait,
hold on, wait.
Let me finish. Hold on, wait, let me finish. See how you looking at me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish. You get like that, go ahead.
Or you just cut somebody out, like we were saying, okay?
But when somebody tells you to calm down,
it's because I'm English.
You go the opposite.
You go the opposite. Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm gonna say 97%.
He's from England, man.
Oh, I get it. Where are you lot from?
Oh, where you like from, my friend?
It makes sense now when you say that. Okay,
that still don't make sense to me.
Yeah, it does.
It's because I'm English.
Yeah, it's like it's the same as y'all.
Oh, so his name is Joey.
It's Joey.
Joey. Oh,
What's
there you
up,
go.
Joey.
My bad.
Where are you lot from?
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas.
Hey, Joey.
I get it now.
Yeah, the
Thanks for
Cowboys.
clearing that up. Yeah, but yeah, a lot is like because like y'all because it's like a lot.
Yeah, nobody says
just
y'all.
Put an A in front of it.
Yeah,
Texas.
No, it's you all.
Texas is y'all.
Y'all is you all.
It's y'all.
Yeah, but we say y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you say you all. We say y'all.
Who's me?
He say y'all.
Yeah. I was just saying, y'all means you all.
It's really you all. Yeah. We're
just too lazy.
We just take off the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is the guy drinking on water? What?
No, his eyes are always like that.
What the heck is he?
Yeah.
Nah, on life, just life.
Yeah, there you go.
I am drinking a lot of water. You gotta drink water though, you know.
This is why we make
because
these
you'll
videos.
dehydrate.
This is why we make these videos. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, actually. You want to talk? Can we say that?
No.
Okay.
Seems exciting in here. Damn, ha.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. We having a good time. Who's that? Jaded? Yeah.
Jadiva.
Jaded, man.
Jadiva.
Jaded.
Oh, Jaded Vibe.
Jaded Vibe.
Oh, like a jaded vibe, like a chill vibe.
That's vibe, not Viv.
Yeah, but it's a
Jaded Viv.
It's a what do you call it? When you take a word and you make it short. Endocrine? No. What?
No. Now you're speaking
Something.
morons.
Whatever it's called.
Just being morons.
It's like, dang, what is it
You're
called, man?
spending way too much time on this. You just you shorten it up.
But yeah, I didn't mean because you look high. I meant because how you was reading my comments.
He's just a little slow.
he just can't read it too good.
I can read great.
Can't read good at it.
How many times you said angry wrong?
It's because the
You
way,
said
like they
angry.
just said, it's just because of the way I was reading it. It's because I don't know.
But
Some
don't put your face all up in the comments like I got to do it. I didn't mean because y'all was looking high. I just meant because the ladies reading my comments.
you really sound texting right there. You had the whole thing going.
Come on.
But
We're going to happiness now, god damn it. Now y'all making me pissed off because you don't want to talk about
oh no,
happiness.
oh yeah, let's go on happiness.
What?
Man, I gotta stretch this shirt out, man. Look at all kinds of.
That's right there.
It's jaded.
Oh, what did he
Yeah.
say?
See, that's what I said. It's short.
Oh, Vivian.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
it's
that's a
short.
nice name. Yeah,
It's short for that.
Jaded
But
Viv. You didn't say that,
I said it's short for something.
but you didn't come up with the word.
I didn't come up with the word, but I was close. Just a few more minutes, I probably would have figured it
Yeah,
out.
they ain't got time for a few more.
Happiness,
Well, anyway,
happiness can be. That's gonna be a big one.
That's a big one, man. You got all kinds of dopamine receptors and dopamine release in your brain.
I mean, happiness can come from anything. I mean,
like you just got a new car, or you won the lottery.
Oh, go on, man. Read that one.
yeah.
So how old are you, Lot? He old as fuck.
I'm about.
Black don't crack.
I am 2 horses and a donkey. How old am I?
What does that make me? Fucking 2 tacos and a burrito?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna say. What they make us? Shit. What am I? Goddamn. I'm an elephant then. Goddamn, I'm old as
Them
fuck.
motherfuckers look old.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
Go on, man. You 34, ain't you?
Am I?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm born in 19.
34 in dog years.
I'm born in 19. No, in horse years.
I don't know why you keep saying horse and donkey.
Yeah, shit.
I don't know either.
Translate that.
Translate.
What?
What's that?
You didn't give us nothing to translate.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to say how old
Great
is he?
answer, mate.
34.
Oh, I appreciate you. Oh, Jaded Viv, English too? He said mate. Or she said mate.
That's not
Vivian.
That's not English.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yeah, it is. That or Australia.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Australia,
Australian.
That's the same thing.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
please.
Leave it alone. You see, you getting angry.
I'm getting
Get
angry.
Yeah, 34.
Get angry.
Yeah, Rob's 34, old as shit. I'm about to
I'm
be.
still young.
I'm about to be 30.
Actually, he's about to be 30. Come on.
Bam, 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 bam.
You're supposed to say Friday,
Oh
man.
yeah, Friday.
Supposed to throw your hands up and say Friday, man.
Yeah, you see, look,
Mate
mate
is
is English. I done told y'all, man.
And I'm 30.
Yeah.
I'll be
Background producer PA is 30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah. It can
It can
see,
be
I
British
done
or
told
Australian.
you, man.
That's- told me what?
It British, it could be English or Australian.
Right. I said
You
Australian.
didn't say
I didn't
that.
say. I didn't
Yes,
say it
you
couldn't.
did.
Did I say it couldn't be?
Yeah, he said, nah, that's Australian. I said, nah, that's Australian. Yo, man, if y'all like these stupid videos, go and hit that.
The subscribe
Is there a
button.
subscribe
Yeah.
button on
Are
here?
you English?
Yeah, it just says that right there. Oh, are you English? Oh, yeah, the other person asked that one. I'm British. So I guess English is not British. Is that correct? Is that the United Kingdom? Go ahead and hit that like or subscribe. Is there a subscribe button on here?
I don't think so.
We're still figuring this shit out.
Yeah, this.
London, England. I heard that's a very nice city.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Ooh, I would love to go to London.
Yeah. I think the Avengers fucked it up though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did kind of fuck
Yeah.
it up. Or was it Paris? No, London, no.
I think they did. I think they lifted
The Civil War, they fucked up London?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah, the
fucked
Civil
it
War,
up.
they fucked up London when Ant-Man went too big and...
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh yeah, right there in the river. Ant-Man done fucked all y'all up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, man.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
Avengers
Ant-Man can
fucked
go
London
small
up,
and
man.
big.
Oh, I haven't seen Ant-Man.
Civil War, you gotta watch the Civil War.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Man.
It's a movie called Ant-Man, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
it's pretty good too.
No, it ain't even the Avengers, is it?
It's called
Captain
Ant-Man.
America. It's Captain America Civil War.
No, it's called Ant-Man.
I don't know.
It's Captain America Civil War with Ant-Man and Spider-Man and all them on it with the Black Panther and stuff.
That's it. London's nice for people who don't live here. Same thing for Texas.
Don't live there.
Yeah. Same thing for
there.
Texas for people that don't live here.
It's. Oh, well, hold on. It's nice for people who don't live there. Oh yeah, you're right.
So
But if you travel over, it's properly nice for them. Properly, I like that.
Yeah.
That's properly good.
Yeah, he's saying it might not be the best adventure, but you might get a little.
Properly nice.
That's proper, mate. Very true, mate. Oh man, see, Jada done said
We're getting it all.
Yeah, she done burnt off of there. She said, "Fuck y'all, I'm gone."
She left him?
She left London.
How you know what?
Oh, she did?
Why you saying she?
I just thought Vivian is a female name. I apologize if that's not the case. See, I can't read the comments, so I don't get my fucking stupid face all in here. But okay, yeah, very true, mate.
So happiness.
But for us, what does that say?
How can we start happiness?
Where we are used to it, think it's shit. Yeah. Where'd you move to? Oh yeah. See, they're having a little discussion with themselves. That's good. That's nice community action going.
I mean, happiness can come from anything. I mean, because like, you're gonna be happy when you're having a kid. You're gonna be happy when you get married. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like I just said. I'm happy.
California love.
That is a big
this
move.
new job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm hurt, angry, and I'm victim right now.
Yep.
So I mean, so happiness is gonna be a big one. So,
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But I think maybe this
I mean, can you be happy just to get, like he said, get a new car, to buy a house,
Right?
But that's the thing.
Get a dog.
Maybe this person right here, Jaded Vivian, was not happy in London, so they moved to California to seek happiness.
I heard people happy in California.
That's pretty nice out there.
I heard the sunset is beautiful.
They're 26. Vivian is 26. Jaded Vivian. Yeah. Yeah.
This is high quality H2O.
No,
by
it
the way.
ain't. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
No. Hey, Ray.
Fair enough. I'm 20, so I don't think I'll be moving out the country anytime soon. Yeah, you can. Come on, man.
Why not?
You come to Texas, we'll put your ass to work. A lot of work down here, man.
It's like 20. I can't move.
Yeah, they can. 20, that's a good age.
20, you
They're
could.
strong. Oh, yeah, all kinds of strongness. Put that ass to work.
We just said 30.
Well, maybe they want to.
31.
Maybe they don't want. Maybe they want. Maybe they.
34. Maybe they still living a good life right now. Huh?
Maybe it ain't like that.
Maybe they happy.
Maybe you might be happy out there.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're happy, hey, let us know.
Yeah.
We might come visit y'all.
Come on.
We're
going to visit y'all. Stay in your house.
Yeah. See
Knock
what happiness look like.
We're going to knock on that door. Oh, Joey!
So, yeah.
But see, I mean, happiness, I don't know. Because like he was saying, you see a lot of people more angry than you see people happy. Especially these days. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of people happy, but do you actually see it for your perspective that they're happy?
But I think it's because maybe...
I mean, like today, we did make somebody happy. We made, 2 people, 3 people happy.
Come on.
No?
So they gonna move to Texas and move in with us.
Oh, hold on. My bad, PA. What does it say?
I'll travel to Texas and move in with you boys.
Yeah, you gonna...
Hey, you already got it down, too.
You boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like today, we made an old man. We blessed the old man. I would say blessed instead of happy. We blessed the old man today because...
Put a smile on his face.
Yeah, we went in there and he was, I don't know if he was having a good day, bad day, what. But we wasn't messing with him about a shovel having a battery.
We asked him where the batteries for the shovel at.
He was like, he said, well, I didn't know they had batteries.
No, he said they done sold out.
Yeah, we had a special on them.
Said one guy came in here and bought all of them. Bought all the shovels with batteries.
Yeah. He was laughing so hard he was turning red. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had put a good smile on that sir's face.
So I mean,
just got to sort the flights out now.
Just got
to
some
come to
flights.
Texas.
Nah, you don't need no flights. Get on that boat. Come on. Start piling them arms. That way, when you get here, you're nice and strong. We'll put
Make
that
sure
out.
you roll on both sides.
Yeah,
though,
even
you
it up.
Get, so you get
Hold
that
on, but
shoulder
which way
and
do
everything.
you go?
What? You go
Because
west.
you don't want to go like,
No,
you know, west.
You go southwest of Texas. If you're in London, go southwest.
Oh.
Hit London, Texas. Just like that. Follow
Oh,
these,
yeah.
follow these 2 points right here.
London is the boot, right? Or that
No, that's Italy.
That's Louisiana.
That ain't.
That is the boot, but I was the one that was saying shaped like a boot.
Yeah, that's Italy. Yeah. UK is up there. Just keep on paddling.
Just
Yeah.
keep coming down. You'll be alright.
Very long flight. Yeah, how many hours is it? You can get a boat to Texas.
You just get a kayak.
That's what I was saying. Make sure you
Yeah,
go on
you
both
paddle on
sides.
both sides. You're gonna get here nice and strong. That way, you're ready to work.
No, they saying they didn't think you can get a boat to Texas.
How do you
You
think?
can roll yourself.
How do you think the Pilgrims came over here?
Down the stream. Mary, 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 Mary.
Life is but a dream.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Seeking that happiness.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, man. You seen The Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah, it actually is a
That's
pretty
a good movie. Might make you cry a little bit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, man.
That's a pretty good movie.
Crying babies near you.
You need to read these to me, man. I can't see.
It says they didn't think you can get a boat to Texas. Ha ha.
You can read them off of that on your phone.
It's worse having crying babies near you on a long flight.
Oh, yeah.
Crying babies
Oh,
on you on the flight.
Yeah, man. Right in your ear.
I never had that.
Okay, oh golly, they hitting us hard.
That's because we got kids, so we know what it is. So we're kind of
Yeah.
like, man, I'm sorry about this.
Okay, fine. 2 years.
Ain't nothing
10
like-
years.
I
ain't-
don't
Joey
think I ever
said
had
10
a
years
bad.
ain't in California or something.
I don't think I ever been
Ain't
on a
into
plane when there
California.
was crying babies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
And then-
remember.
My kids been
Oh.
crying on the flights.
Oh,
They
yeah?
did
Oh,
10
yeah.
hours ain't into
Especially because,
California.
you know, you shoot up in that airplane, their equilibrium's all
And then
fucked up.
Jada V said
Yeah.
pretty close, very up. Oh,
We done
shit.
talked about
Yeah,
this.
you
kid.
way
You
behind.
way
yeah.
behind, man. No, they can't see you. That's you seeing us, seeing you,
Oh.
seeing us.
I don't think I can get it all. Okay, so it's worse than having a crowd baby when you're on a long flight. Ha ha.
Look like I'm
Oh,
running
good
out of
Lord,
water.
don't even remind me, mate. Ha ha.
I have to go get some more water.
I had a passenger sleep on my shoulder on the flight. I always get to put near. I always get put near them on flights. You just want to sleep. And
Oh man.
I would have woke them up. And they got a crying emoji, like smiley face.
So
My
yeah, we
favorite part
go.
is the kid on the side of me kept touching my hair.
All right.
But weird that, LOL.
Yeah, we are. Just
You know what? I think it's slow over here.
yeah, I think so. It's
You
like
sitting there
it's like
talking.
so. It's like
just you sitting there
a.
talking. I think you're looking at me.
It
now.
is.
Sound like we already know that.
It's like a closed caption.
It's slow over here. I guess it's taking him a second. Okay, well I didn't know. Golly. Man.
What is going on?
I just read your lips. You said you gotta go get some more water. Too.
Yeah,
That's
that
how
was a
slow it
long time ago.
is. That's how slow it is.
Yeah, I do need some more water.
You got. I put some in the.
Oh, you put something in there?
In the Gatorade jug, in the ice myself to sleep. I mean, in the time I heard about you can have that until I go back out to the club. But we wanted to buy some more water in the morning.
You have naturally purple hair.
Who got naturally purple hair?
Who's got naturally purple hair?
Jaded.
Naturally purple?
Naturally purple hair.
I don't know about that.
Why? You can have naturally purple hair.
Who's got naturally purple hair?
Hey, you have, is there water in there?
Then get the top and get that Gatorade jug out. I talked about this with there was some water. It should be pretty cold.
Where's that? Up top?
Yeah. Cause I gotta have water at night when I go to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Man, that motherfucker damn near frozen.
So I got a question. How do you know when you're happy? That's not
How
water.
do you know that it's
It's
water?
water, man.
It ain't
It's
gin.
frozen.
It ain't gin. It's water.
It's water, man.
Gin don't freeze.
You can't get natural purple hair. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh.
You can't get natural purple.
Who's got naturally purple hair?
I mean, the way I would feel like if I know I'm happy, it's just something in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it
Feels
just
good.
have a different feeling than
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just.
It's natural bliss.
And
like, I just want to make everybody else smile. You know what I'm saying?
It's contagious.
It's just like the day had a glow.
Oh, the kid on the flight thought the hair was purple. All was naturally purple.
Huh? That baby's radioactive.
He might be a superhero.
Might be a superhero.
I'm assuming maybe
the parent died.
The hair was dyed.
With some strawberries. Not
the
strawberries.
was like
blueberries.
It was
Some blueberries.
The whole head was purple. Was the whole head purple? I mean, oh man.
So, so you feel this thing happening in your body, and you like that must be happiness.
No, but you just know you're happy. It's not that it must be.
No.
The way you
okay,
feel.
see how you feel when you're angry and you just turn gray and everything is just like you just want to. But with happiness, it's like the other way around. Everything is like you just want to just. Hey, why you look like this today? Da da da.
What color is it?
What color is happiness?
Beautiful.
My color. It's black and dark.
Happiness is black and dark.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Gray.
The other one, yeah, about gray.
What's that?
That's anger.
Anger is gray.
Anger is gray and happiness is black.
Most people think it's the other way around.
Yeah, I would.
And then a lot of people think that happiness is supposed to be like white or pink or one of them colorful colors.
Moving to America brought me happiness.
That's very nice.
See,
that's a good question. That's what we're trying to figure out. What is happiness?
Yeah.
Is there such a thing? I like this person.
Like he said about that person earlier, like moving from wherever they was
from London
to California made them happy.
Yeah.
That was a happy move. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can have good days, but that isn't happiness, right? What is happiness?
Happiness is the way you feel, man.
It's the way
that's
you
what
feel.
I say. It's just an emotion you have, just like anger. I mean, it's like you can't explain. It's something you can't explain. Really, truly. That's what we're trying to do anyway, but we can't explain. Now, that's why I say that's a big one. You can't explain because when you're happy, like right now, we're making their night just like they're making our night. They're making us happy.
That's pretty good.
Because they're sending us these comments and stuff. Yeah. We can comment on it and stuff. But we're making them happy because they're like, these three motherfuckers are crazy.
So here's the thing.
Hold on. Now they said living in London, happiness ain't a thing.
While living in London, happiness ain't a thing. Happiness ain't a thing. Is that a song?
She said deep, and then they said deep question.
Happiness, yeah, it is a deep question because happiness, right? What you just told me is that you feel something, and then you know, and then what you try to do, based off of what you just said, this is what I got.
Yeah, what you try to do when
you try to make what you feel fit into a category.
No,
not a category.
No,
man.
What you try to do. No, the way I said it was how you feel. You try to make other people feel that way, so they can try to make somebody else feel that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to say you're happy.
Nah.
You're not gonna say nothing dumb or be a moron to somebody. You're gonna say something like to try to make them laugh or something like that because you feel like laughing and da da da. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel happy.
All right. So So here's another.
Like I showed you the example we did with old school this morning.
It says I think more percentage of people go through difficult days than happy days. That's a true statement. So this goes back to perception, right?
Yes.
Well, that's what I said. You remember, like I said, a lot of people might be angry, but you don't see it. They try to show it in a different way.
I'm talking, cause like
your perception is what you see.
Right. So you can see something.
You can tell. Okay, you can tell when somebody happy. If somebody walking around, well, you can't because somebody could be false advertising it. Somebody could be pissed off like a motherfucker, but they're walking around with it like this.
Timmy no scoop. On
yo, my nigga.
Timmy no scoop on Ford.
Can't say that.
I can't.
Not so much angry, but like sad or depressed. I see what you're saying.
But they also got that shit that seasonal depression. You ain't got a lot of sunlight out there, right? You get that nice vitamin D in your life.
In California?
No, talking about London, man. It's very muggy and
not
gloomy.
In London, in California.
But that's what they said. There's no happiness in London.
But ain't Joey in London?
You never know
Well,
if
no,
someone is happy. They could say that they are happy, but inside they could feel hurt and upset.
That's true. They can.
That's what.
That's PA.
Just like I just said, that's how I feel. Like right now, I'm happy because like I'm venting with y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing right now. I'm venting because remember you said earlier, man, maybe you need to vent with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm venting with y'all.
Everyone
and
is sad,
on live screen and getting this too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time I'm hurt and I'm angry.
How come that
Don't
Joey
know-
person's got a
I-
crown
I
on her face?
Don't know sometimes what to think. You know what I'm saying? Or how to feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the situation I'm in. Y'all know the
Yeah.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
M8.
But I mean.
Make
At the same time,
Yeah,
y'all
so
know I'm
make
happy
sense
because I'm
in
down
that.
here with y'all.
Yeah.
Like we be laughing at y'all
Yeah.
up and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
London isn't a great place. It's even getting worse with knife crimes.
See, they got knife
Knife
crimes out
crimes.
there. See, y'all think Texas is bad with people getting shot? Ain't nobody getting shot because everybody's got guns, man.
Yeah, it's but it's like that everywhere. There's crime everywhere.
But
Okay,
y'all
hold on. Let me
know,
talk
y'all
about
know
something.
London. Y'all know London
Hold
was
on.
where Jack the Ripper was from.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be nice. It's been nice crime since.
I'm
You know what
the
I
king of the chat. Okay,
I
go
feel
on,
that.
go on
That's
with your
what's
bad
up,
self.
man.
All right.
King of the chat.
Yeah. Go on. Make sure you hit that like or subscribe button.
I
thing.
don't think it's no like and subscribe.
I don't know. I think it's a heart. Might
All
be
right,
a
so
heart.
what was you gonna say? Go ahead.
I think it's going back to negativity.
What's that?
That's what you see. Everywhere is negative.
Right.
Yeah, it really
On
is.
TV and shit.
Everywhere. So when you see something, it's about negativity. That's what the most contagious thing is, being negative. And so when you spread negativity, you spread that anger, depression, sadness, and it's more contagious. So that's okay. So it's negativity
Thanks.
and anger is cancer, right?
Yeah.
It spreads fast and it hurts.
Yeah.
But when you're happiness is very contagious too, but it might take slower. It's not as effective as the negativity.
True.
Because
It's harder.
what's-
It's harder. It's basically harder. Like he's saying, it's basically
I
harder
don't
to
know.
make someone
You gotta figure out
laugh
how to check the
or-
notifications.
or smile or something like that than it would be to say something negative to them and they flip out and go angry.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
you can think about all the good times you
There's a
had,
lot of sadness.
and then you have one bad thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna concentrate on
Yeah.
that bad thing.
Like,
Yo.
like I'm
Right.
Like I'm going through.
Right.
So check this out. All right. So it could have a lot to do with the way we look at things, also. Right.
Hold on. Sorry. What? Say it again.
The way we look at things. The way we look at. Okay, because hold on. What we talking about?
Negativity, man, being a cancer.
I thought we was talking about happiness.
Well, that's what it is. So that's what I was talking about. Yeah, man. You reading comments, you can't concentrate at the same time. It's
Like right
Yeah,
now.
it's a constant word for people every day because you never know what could happen
Like right now.
when you
Like
go out
you just
next.
said. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope not.
yeah. Hope not. Get
Like I'm-
stabbed. See, we don't have that problem here in Texas. Getting stabbed. I think that.
People get
Yeah,
stabbed.
People get stabbed. They just don't talk about it as much as people getting shot. Yeah.
Well, because people in London, they don't have guns.
Yeah, they don't have guns. It's illegal to have guns.
You only in the gun club.
But in
I
Texas,
think
everybody got a gun.
everybody got guns.
Everybody got a gun and damn near 50%.
It's like
carry
the
a
law
pocket
to
knife.
have. It's like the law to have a gun in Texas.
And like 60% carry a pocket knife.
I got one. Right
Even
here.
if they
I
just
have
say,
one.
even if they just say, oh, I'm just using it to open this. Or I just
All right,
use
so
it to cut
what I was trying to say is like you could look at you could take a situation, you could gain from it, right? You
I know where
learn
you're
from
going. Okay.
if you're experiencing something, let's say it's sad to you or it hurt you,
Mm-hmm.
but you're gonna learn from that experience, right? You're gonna gain.
Supposed to.
So, right, because we focus on what is like. We focus on what's, you know what I'm saying, like what's the
Like-
bad, like you just said.
Like he
the
said,
negativity.
I say, you can
So
be
that-
happy or you can, like he said, you can have a million happy things. You know what I'm saying? But that one bad thing, you think about it more than you do to the happy things. You know
You
what I'm
live
saying?
in London too?
So Like I have to write, you know what I'm saying, to get out, you know what I'm saying, what I'm going through instead of thinking about this happy time we going through, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm building up. I could be thinking about the fact that I'm building up my hand muscle, my arm muscle. You know what I'm saying? Helping out, making money. You know what I'm saying? And having fun with my brothers. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But instead, I'm thinking about something else that's going on. You see what I'm saying? I'm venting on something else. You see? No, I'm tripping on something else. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Happiness is a big one. I mean, that's.
But I think happiness can be stolen from you.
But that's what I say.
Can anger be stolen from you? Can somebody steal anger from you?
Well, so that's what I mean by when I'm trying to say, if you can make someone, like, if you see somebody like having a bad day, you know, having a bad day or something like that, and you can make them smile or whatever. Yeah. Like, okay, like I got an example. How anger can be stolen from you. Okay. Talk to me. The other day, anger can be stolen.
It's the same thing as happiness.
No, it ain't.
Listen,
it is. It's the opposite.
Listen, the other day, you remember we was in the stove? That was yesterday. You remember we was in the stove? Mm-hmm. And that old man was tripping about his Visa card or something that was on his card or something like that. And that woman behind the counter was like, well, you can come back and talk to the manager, whatever, I should be back in the system. When I was waiting on him to get through so I can pay for my stuff. Well, I was getting angry. But when I walked up to the counter, that woman was so pissed off, I had to make her day. And I did. I was like, she was like, I don't know what's wrong with him today. All he got to do is come back in the morning. I told him that, goddamn, I ain't had no cigarette. I'm ready to get off. This. I've been working all day, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, baby, you know, some people just like that, woo, woo. I like, but you need a cigarette? My brother just bought me a pack. I'll give you one if you need one. She was like, oh, baby, no, you good. Thank you, though. You know what I'm saying? She started smiling and stuff. So I think I kind of made her happy. So I mean, I kind of stole. Well, I might have couldn't steal all her anger, but I stole some of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how the next person in line made it happen. So, like, if he seen me kind of, you know what I'm saying? If he went up and do the same thing, then maybe we did steal anger. But he could have made up one up and been a dick because he seen me standing up there talking to her like I was, thinking I was taking up her time or something, being like, oh, man, I'm in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Pissed off again. Bitch, I ain't had no cigarette. This old man just done the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think it can be taken, but it depends on how people see it. I mean, if people see you trying to make somebody happy and then they go back behind you and do something dumb, then yeah, it's the fuck up. But if you, like I said, if you can see and continue to try to do it, then there's a difference in it, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I do be trying to make people smile, like I be trying to make people day, you know what I'm saying? That's why I try to speak to people and stuff like that, but sometimes it just don't work that way, you know what I mean?
It's hard, man.
It's how can you put that?
Yeah.
Guess it's up to that person, maybe. If they can take it and look at it as a good thing, then yeah. Mm-hmm. But if they don't, they just be like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got time for that shit. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? That person online, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? I think it's up to that person about happiness on that one. That's how I'm gonna have to do that one. I think it's up to that person. Because I can be angry or something, but I can still be made happy. I can show happiness. You know what I'm saying? So I can make that person know that they done tried to do something to make me happy. You know what I mean? But I might be still angry at the time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I did show the kindness back of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I did show back, like, yeah, thank you. Whoop, 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 you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I sure appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You just made my day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now I can think about both of them, you know what I'm saying? Now I can think about, now I got this situation going on, but dang, this person just told me this, you know what I'm saying? So why you still tripping over this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's I guess it's how the person take it.
So what's the difference between angry and happy?
Difference between light and day. It's the...
Have you ever seen yourself angry?
Yeah, I've seen
Have you ever seen yourself happy? No?
Yeah, I've seen myself angry and I've seen myself happy. But I'm saying, what is the difference? It's the same.
What's the difference in how you feel?
Hey, if it's the same amount of energy, whether you angry or you happy, it's the same thing.
Not the same amount of energy.
Why it's not?
Because if it's the same amount of energy, you can be happy and angry and hurt and all that at the same time.
I just think the same amount of energy that we put out when we angry, we put the same amount of energy out when we happy.
No.
Hold on, this person says, I don't believe in happiness.
I don't believe
Says, I don't believe in happiness.
See?
If you had happiness, you shouldn't have to feel any other emotion, but each day is a different day. But
Trust me, there's got to be something during that day. Something. It might not just make you just that ticked off, but you're going to have some kind
I
of
don't
like
believe in happiness. If you had happiness, you shouldn't have to feel any other emotion. But
that's not true because you're going to
day,
still feel anger too.
each day is a different day.
Yeah, because I don't know why you don't feel happiness, my friend, but you should feel it somewhere. There should be somebody that tell you good morning, and you can say good morning to that person or hello. I know you see a pretty girl if you ain't married or whatever. I know you see a pretty girl or something and she speak back
Hold
to you.
on, let's think about this. Like,
there's people that don't feel emotions.
Don't believe in happiness. If you had happiness.
So what do we?
Hold on. Let's. I don't believe in happiness. If you had happiness, you shouldn't have to feel any other emotions. But each day is a different day.
So he can't say he don't feel happiness because somewhere in his life he didn't smile.
Well, what he's saying is, if
in his situation,
right,
he's not feeling happy.
He's not feeling happy.
So I think that's what he was maybe talking about earlier was him wanting to move, him wanting to relocate.
I feel happy and happiness is two different things.
How so? Happy and happiness is two different things. Can you explain it?
Kind of feel. I see that.
You see it?
I can see that.
So being happy and happiness.
Happy is temporary.
Okay.
Right. See what I said? Happiness should be a never-ending term. Happiness is like complete.
But I don't think that's going to be the case because life is not eternal. Until the day when life becomes eternal, then there can be eternal happiness.
But we always searching for happiness.
Always searching for happiness.
That's what it's kind of like what it's saying.
Yeah, you can be happy, but there's always going to be that struggle, that sadness, because everybody's going to lose somebody at some point, right?
Right.
So that's until life is eternal. That's when you'll gain total happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah.
But you can be happy. Yeah. Happy is like a temporary emotion or whatever.
Yeah, but all emotions are temporary.
Right. All emotions are
temporary. Everything is temporary. All got an expiration date on it.
I like that.
Everything does.
I really like that. Happiness should be a never-ending term.
Oh, so that should be the happiness should be. That should be the never-ending goal. Is happiness.
Yeah, like
the
ultimate goal.
That's the whole point of Buddha trying to find a life.
Yeah, the search for happiness should be never-ending.
Because he was lost over there in China, so he was trying to find happiness where he was. So, and then maybe when he got there, all he seen was sadness and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
You could be happy, but like you said, I feel like happy is temporary.
It is. But life is temporary. So you got to make of it what you got.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. You got to, like, take... That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's all the same energy. It's the same burst. It's the same energy. Whether you happy... Yes, it is. Whether you can't have... It's the same energy, but it's how you are put, like how you putting it out, how you took it in, and how you putting it out.
To provide it out. That's what you're trying to say.
Right. It's just yeah. So it takes something. You know, it's hard to do, but something that's not that doesn't make you happy, and try to find something that will make you happy about it.
Yeah. You might have to go through some struggles.
But like
the outcome, the end game of it. So like you were saying earlier, you wanted to move your situation, move your environment, or change your environment. That's the search. That's gonna be your search for happiness. It might work, it might not work, but you gotta try it at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe when you're trying it, you go through the efforts of it. You gotta give it effort. And by you giving it the effort, you might find a different route. So the same route you're going, you got to view that way. Maybe I want to try California.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to start making strides going that way. But maybe you might meet somebody. You might see somebody. Yeah. Make a detour towards Texas. You say, man, you know what? This ain't too bad. But you got to make strides towards that to get to it. Get to happiness. It might take some sacrifices, some struggle, a little anger, a little frustration, but the end game is happiness. And because nobody wants to be that old fucking grouchy old man.
Grouchy old man?
Ain't nobody want to be that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there anyway.
That's the beauty of being old.
Being grouchy. You get the right to be grouchy.
You get the right.
You get the right to be grouchy.
Get out my lawn, you little bad kids.
You can try, but there will always be something.
I think it's because you're gonna allow it. You're gonna allow it to. Right? I think that's what we talked about in the beginning, is you allowing it.
Right.
You allow yourself to be angry. You allow something to take your happiness. Because I think happiness, that's night and day of anger. You're either happy, not, but you got, you evening, you got, different. So you can be happy, you can be angry, or you can be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
There's different settings, not settings, but dials, whatever. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying, but I think it's the same.
What's the same?
Angry and happy is the same.
It's the same?
Yeah. It's just, it's like angry and happy is the same thing, but it's like one is when you're happy, you have less or something, or the other one or something like.
You have less of anger, I think.
Right, but it's all one same. It's all one thing, like, and because. To ignore things because it plays on your mind, even though you try not to let it.
No, that's 100%. That's true.
That is true. It does.
If somebody or something wrongs you, and you try to ignore it, you have to make a conscious effort to remove that from your mind. So if somebody cuts you off in traffic, you say, "Man, this motherfucker done cut me off in traffic."
Yeah, that's my
so
fault.
Now, yeah. Yeah, and the mom was ringing earlier. The wife's calling, they're gonna be pissed off. But if you have to make that conscious effort to remove that from your brain, and then you have to think about that certain event. So whether it's somebody cutting you off in traffic, or somebody messing up your meal, or maybe a girlfriend or a boyfriend wronging you, you still have to think about that and remove it to gain happiness. Because if you just sit there and dwell on it, that's all you're going to think about. You need to keep on moving forward, one step at a time. Keep on going.
You got to understand. I think we have to understand why some things are the way they are. And then, accept them. Acceptance is a big thing.
Accepting it?
Accepting it.
Yeah.
Like if something happened, you have to accept that happened.
And keep on going.
In order to move forward, you have to accept it and understand what it truly is, and
keep on going.
Yeah, and try not. I know it's hard, but
it's gonna be hard.
Try to change your focal point.
Yeah.
Because whatever your focal point is, that's gonna determine everything around you.
Because everybody's got their trials and tribulations, right? Rob's gone through his stuff. I've gone through my stuff.
It says, but then
PA's
don't
gone through his
think
stuff.
it's better to let it out to the person than keep it in? Because if you don't say something, you will have it in your mind repeating.
Yeah, it is a good way of discussion and venting, or some sort of therapy. If I feel Rob done stole, a soda from me, and I just let it sit inside me and sit, we just boil. It's like, man, this dude just fucking stole my last soda. Or I just talk to him, hey man, you done took that soda in there. You know what? My bad. I didn't realize it was the last one. Let me get you another one. Simple as that.
When you let it out, it's out your mind, and you won't regret it.
No, yeah, that's true. It's good to talk about it. It might be painful at first to talk. It might be embarrassing, or it might be hurtful. It might be embarrassing to the other person because you're letting them know, this is how I feel. I think you wronged me. I think, Rob, took my last soda. I was pretty thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's also, the timing when you say something.
And how you say it.
How you say it. How you say it is big because...
They can come off as, with their guard up, defensive.
It's all about how you say it.
Yeah. You come on, hey Rob, you done stole my last fucking soda, man. He's gonna say, hold on, man. What you mean? Yeah. We done split them sodas in half. No, I had 5, you had 6. Yeah. It's all about, your tone. Hey Rob, my soda. Oh, you know what? My bad. I forgot. I dropped the last one. Or it could be, something more serious, or whatever. It's just all about the tone on how you come about it.
And when you say it.
Yeah.
Also.
I think it's pretty good, man. I think that's all right. Hold on. But when you let it, yeah, you want to get it. So then what's the next one, man? You can go with all situations, though. You might not want to upset them because they didn't realize, but if you don't say something, you'll end up saying it a few days down the line.
Right, because if you hold it in, it's just gonna build up, and build up.
Yeah.
And then something like you can't wait till something rubs you wrong or something and then say something.
Because then it's gonna be a volcano.
Right.
You just piling shit up, and it's building up and it's building up until somebody. It might not even be the person you're pissed off at. You have that you need to talk to, but somebody else, rubs you the wrong way or says something to you that, aggravates you. Then you're gonna erupt on them. You're gonna take out all that anger and frustration out on them. So it's better just to let them know just up front and let them know, hey, this is the situation.
It don't have to be a few days down the line. Just you gotta find the comfort to say it. Whatever you gotta say.
But there might not be a comfort either.
Just
because it might be. It could end up being an uncomfortable situation. But it's going to be something that you got to...
You have to be all right with that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to accept that.
Yeah. So later on, you're going to make it comfortable. You can even make it better.
Never know which way it could go. But you have to be able... You got to accept the fact that it might be uncomfortable.
The uncomfortable morons.
Uncomfortable morons?
That's the whole thing, is accepting, right? I think that's a good one too, man. It's accepting it.
Yeah, acceptance is big.
What could make it worse?
Which,
hold on.
we
Which
already talked-
I'm sorry.
already went on that.
Which could make it worse because you felt. Oh, is it?
But nowadays,
yeah.
people don't like to say things to others, especially when it's to a stranger you don't know, because you think of all these different things, like if they have a knife on them, etc.
I mean, if you're worried about your personal safety, then maybe it might be better just to keep on going about your day. But I think in general, people, if somebody bumps you, most of the time they're going to say, "Excuse me." What you think?
Yeah, but I don't know, because...
We don't have that worry with the knives here, to be honest with you.
But
Or
you
me
do,
personally,
you
I
do
mean, I
have
don't-
to worry, like one thing, like road rage, is,
That's a big one.
because there's been people who got shot.
Yes.
Because somebody
I
cut
know
them
somebody
off
who's
in
gotten
traffic.
shot, yeah.
You know, like, so you're right on that. You know, you might sometimes you just gotta. Not everyone. Yeah, sometimes you gotta like pick your battles. You know.
So I think it might be.
You get very rude people.
You do. There are rude people, especially around here.
Especially
you get very
around
rude people.
Very rude people.
You know, those people might be angry because they might feel wronged. Somebody done wronged them, so they're gonna.
It's because everybody's
back.
in protect mode. Everybody feel like they gotta. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. So let me let me
True,
ask you
man.
this. So when we're out in public and somebody's looking at you, and it might be like an animalistic thing. So the animals, you know, however, whichever way you believe in, but when you look at an animal in the eyes, you know, you look at somebody in the eyes, and they look at you, that's like the tango. Which way you going with it? So in here, or at least for me, when I look at somebody and then I see them look at me straight in the eyes, just give them that nod. It's almost like a respect, or hey, how's it going? That's it. It's just a nod like that. And they, most of the time, 99% of the time, they nod back. Go on about your business. That's it.
Yeah.
What you think, man?
No, I mean, I agree with that.
Or if you look somebody in the
But
eyes,
you could look at someone and they think you looking at them the wrong way, like a woman.
yeah,
We'll be like, oh, why you looking at,
yeah.
that do happen. Like, what do?
What do? I just don't smile, or I don't smile at them, but I just put a little, and that's it.
Yeah. Away. How you doing?
Maybe. Depends.
But yeah. So you gotta
Yeah, but if you catch somebody and if it's a man-to-man situation, you catch somebody looking at you, maybe me mugging you, just look at them, nod your head. You ain't bound down to them. It's more of a respect thing. Just, how's it going, man? Keep on going about your business. And that's it. Yeah.
Been nice chatting with you guys.
Yeah, I think that's it. I gotta
Y'all. It's been nice
Yo,
chatting with
yeah! Gotta call the wives back because they about to get fucking pissed off. About to get all kinds of angry.
But we'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna be back, man. Joey! Appreciate you, homie.
Gangs.
Gangs and young teens. See, the problem to me with now we're going back. We're gonna have to cut this up real quick. To me, the problem with the young teens thing is that we've all been there. And the young teens is that, one, it's a group of them. So when you have a group of people, they're going to feed off each other's energy. And it's also a mob group mentality.
What, you leaving me?
Let me tell you what. We're going to call our wife, tell her, give her hugs and kisses, and then we're going to come back. But I want to talk on this because it's also a mob mentality, right? So if somebody does something and it's in a group of friends, they do something, then maybe another one's going to want to one-up them. Check what I got. You want to, I don't know, you're going to throw a rock, at somebody's car door, check it out. I'm gonna throw a rock at somebody's car window. Then somebody else says, check it out. I'm gonna throw a rock at a fucking store window. And it's a mob mentality. It keeps on building up because every. What happened?
Make it quick with the Y.
Yeah, man. That ain't the first time I heard that either. But yeah, with the teenagers, it's a fascinating, it's a weird thing because they're trying to prove, or at least with the men, they're trying to prove your manhood.
Tell them you're speaking to an English
Bloke.
What's that?
It's a bloke. It's a mate.
A bloke is
Yeah.
a mate. Wow,
It's a friend.
What's a bloke?
It's a friend.
Is
See?
it bloke?
Yeah.
Bloke?
It's a bloke.
Block.
It's a
An
bloke.
English block. Bloke.
English bloke, man. It's a friend. It's a homie.
Speaking to
It's
an
compadre.
English bloke.
An English bloke.
A bloke. Is that it? Is that how you?
Bloke.
What's bloke?
It's a friend, man.
How you know?
Cause I know, man. Like a friend, you see. I done told you, man. I'm very affluent in the worldly things.
Bloke means
See?
friend, mate.
I done told you, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Are we saying it right? Bloke?
Yes, bloke. I know what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, and then another thing.
This guy knows his English.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
You know your English.
No, that's what I'm talking about. You just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
If you're worried about those kind of things, just time your events out. You know, most of the time people are cowards. They're gonna hunt the lonely. No, not the lonely, but the weak, and the old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're gonna look for the weak and the old.
You have Texas half English.
Look what them teeth look like.
You have Texas half English.
Yeah, I got my teeth.
Almost kind of sound like you getting a little Texas. You half English, you have Texas half
English, half Texas. Oh, I can't even read it. Half English, half Texas.
Yeah, in Texas it'd be like, yeah, you kind of.
Yeah.
You have Texas half. You have Texas. You have.
You don't even.
You have Texas half English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, it's because I watch a lot of UFC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
ask him. Watch. I bet this person right here, Michael Bisping.
And you watch, and they say bloke.
Yeah, they say bloke.
Yeah.
Ask him about Michael Bisping. They know who that is. And I bet if he's from England, he probably hates Conor McGregor. You hate Conor McGregor, man? Not hate, but maybe dislike. You know, hate's a strong word. Call the missus before she gets mad. Oh, we already done. Too late for that.
All right, we're gonna.
Hold on, I want to see what his response is for the Michael Bisping and Conor McGregor thing, man. After that, we gone, and we might come back, and then we're gonna be gone again, and then the next day we might come back. I think
UFC is sick.
Might, yeah, maybe. That's not everybody's cup of tea. No, I think he's sick.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, see? Told you he didn't like him.
He's saying sick, like good, or because sometimes people be like, "Yo, that's sick," like a good thing.
I think that's a Texas thing, is when they say sick is good. English, it might be say he might be mental.
He's oh, I know who you talking about, Conor. No.
Yeah,
Conor McGregor.
he's a bit of a dick. Yeah,
but he's funny.
yeah. See, he knows what I'm talking about.
Haha.
What about Michael Bisping? The Count.
Sick like good.
Oh,
Thank
sick
you.
like good. Okay, my
I know
bad.
my English too.
Well, I didn't know if he knew the Texas English. Nah, I think he's sick. Okay, yeah, he's good. All right. What about Michael Bisping?
Who?
He's from California. He lives in California now. Michael Bisping. Yeah.
Yeah, Joey's not in California.
But he might have aspirations to come to California.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Waiting on you, man.
What'd you ask?
Michael Bisping.
Michael Bisping?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for here now.
Pick back up where we left off.
What?
We'll pick back up later where we left off.
Oh, no, we're gonna have to get on with another subject topic. Oh, hey man, if you on YouTube's, go on and subscribe to the. Can we say that here? Too late now. Go on and subscribe to the Comfortable Morons YouTube channel.
What if I like him?
No, Michael Bisping's cool.
Then you like him.
Yeah, you like him, you like him. Yeah. Yeah. You like him, you like him. Yeah.
I don't really watch UFC, so I don't know. But they all cool. I guess.
I'll whoop that ass. That's it, huh? Hit that outro music, man.
You got it.
Oh, that's me. That's my job, huh? Man, my wife
don't need
whoop my ass.
Alright, bro. We're going to talk to you next time.
We'll probably be back here in a little bit.
I don't think you have to do that.
Huh?
I don't think you have to do that on there.
What?
We have to stay up till like 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah?
My brother's stationed in Germany. He's got to be up all kinds of crazy hours to watch the UFC. Yep. Because they show the fights here at 9 o'clock. In Germany, it's a 7-hour difference.
I think that's what King's
So that's like,
supposed to be going on.
he's got, in Germany?
I think that's what he's supposed to be
Yeah.
doing when he graduates.
So it's going to be like
Germany, Europe,
Alright, come on.
he ain't going to Iraq and nothing like that. It's like, it's one of them odd fucking places.
Yeah.
Germany, Europe, or something like that. I think it is Germany, though. Germany or Europe is where he's supposed to be going when he graduates.
It's 4:20 there?
God damn, well, light one up for us. We're gone, man. We're going to see y'all in a little bit.
Streaming again. I might not be.
Oh, that's all right, man. You catch it on the next time. Catch it on the next one, man. We like this situation we got going on here. We like you,
10:20
man.
here.
Oh, that's it. That's that beat brought to you by Rob.
You gotta do that.
Yeah. So, gotta follow the stream. So I'll jump in next time. Well, we
That's a
appreciate you, man.
Alright.
Much obliged talking to you. Gonna see you on the next one. Like it, dislike it, be sure to subscribe. Gone.
Alright.
Go ahead and hit that. Oh, we didn't do that button right here, man. Go on and hit that button over there. That one, man.
Night. How you
Don't
doing?
mess it up.
Where's
End
it
it,
at?
man.
Where's it at?